Hello everyone and welcome to another video. This shirt is reacting weirdly with my camera. Hold on, let me go change. If they taught me anything in acting for camera class, they taught me don't wear stripes on camera because it can go crazy. Anyway, so for today's video I thought I'd tell you about my experience playwriting and my play that was professionally performed here on campus. So, here's a little bit of a backstory. My English professor in grade school forced me to learn about writing plays and how to do that. Actually, she forced me to learn about, I'm saying forced, like, she didn't really force me to, she was just like, do this because you like this stuff. So, anyway, she talked me into learning all about, and I did this all on my own, learning how to write a screenplay. And I took that and applied it to writing plays. And I ended up joining a group called the Coterie Young Playwrights Roundtable at the Coterie Theater in Kansas City. It's a nationally renowned children's theater with a playwriting group. Anyway, so basically what you do there is you just write plays or scenes or monologues or anything, and then you get together. It's about every Sunday. They have a meeting and you get to have other people read your work out loud so you can decide what to change and you can get feedback. So I was a member of that for 2 years. I only found it when I had 2 years of high school left, and it was a great experience. I loved it. And some of my pieces got performed there. I wrote a monologue that was from, 2 monologues that were from the Jar of Poison to Juliet, and the Jar of Poison to Romeo and the Dagger to Juliet. It was like, don't do this, guys. You're gonna kill yourself. So I said Kai. That was like a mixture of kill yourself and die. It's gonna be a new catchphrase, folks. Anyway, so I did that, and then the next year I wrote something that, and it was the first year they were doing this. It was called Words Plus Music. They collaborated with a lyric opera, and they asked people to write monologues, and then people from UMKC, the college, would compose them into opera pieces. So actually I got to see one of my pieces performed as an opera song. It was really cool. I have the sheet music for it and everything. It was about someone who started the Salem witch trials, and she was just like trying to mess with her friends, but actually they thought she was a witch and chaos ensued. It was pretty fun. And so that was a great experience. But anyway, long story short, I've seen my work performed, but this is my first full, like, it's length of a 1-act. It's about an hour, 45 minutes, about 45 minutes. And, sorry, I'm all over the place today. I am so sorry. Anyway, so my school has this thing that they've been performing for 20 years now called Charles Dickens' Victorian Christmas. And they perform it in the historic parlors of this really pretty building on campus. And it's basically you're invited to Charles Dickens' home for Christmas, and people come in and sing, children come, and it's this whole little script. And so my professor decided that we kind of need something new, and that's all based on a man, Charles Dickens, and we're a women's college, so why not have a woman involved? So we had the idea to do Little Women Christmas. So I wrote this script with him. It's Louisa May Alcott's home now, and you come to her house for Christmas. And basically the premise of it, here's one of my original scripts. Look at that. I did a fancy font and everything. Anyway, it's called March Family Victorian Christmas, even though I know it wasn't the Victorian period, but we called it that. And you come to her house, and she's putting on a play production of Little Women, and she's your host, and she's also one of the servants. She's joining in, and it's really fun. It's got a whole little plot of, like, is father coming home for Christmas? Is he gonna make it from the war and everything? And it's really super fun. So it was received really well here, and they're performing it again next year, so that's really exciting. Like, people actually pay to go see it, so I guess I'm a real playwright now. But anyway, that's how I became a playwright. I use that term loosely because I'm not actively writing plays. I'm a novel writer. I like writing plays, but I don't know if I'm going to do it for a living. I prefer writing novels at the moment, but that could change at any time. But that's how I got my feet into that, and I really enjoyed it, and I definitely want to do some more projects like that in the future. If you have any questions about playwriting, like the difference between playwriting and novel writing, comment below and ask me. I'd be happy to answer. And if you're interested, I can totally do a video explaining the difference between playwriting and novel writing, because I have experience in both. So let me know if you want to see that video, and I will record it for you. I will do anything you want. And I will see you next time. Please be sure to hit the little thumbs up button to let me know you liked the video. And please hit subscribe and the little bell icon to get notifications every time I post a new video. Thank you.